wasn't reacting to problems now. I was bringing forth solutions. How am I going to get on the chair? How am I going to feed myself? How am I going to dress myself? And so, the question for the people out there is, are you mostly reacting to situations and reacting and putting out fires? Or are you always bringing forth solutions? Because, that is the most powerful thing. And your solutions may not always be right, but it's getting you in the habit of focusing more on the solution rather than the problem. The majority of people have this negative attachment or negative view on the word failure. When someone like me, failure is more of like a buddy. Like failure is more of like a best friend. Like that's something that I lean into. That's something that I embrace, because I know on the other side of failure, massive personal growth is going to be taking place. But one of the biggest fears is fear of failure. People don't start businesses. People don't chase their dreams. Right. People, don't raise their hand in school because fear of failure. They don't, what are people going to think of me if I'm not perfect? What are people going to think of me if I don't get that question right? Or what are people going to think of me if my business plan doesn't go the way I want it to go? Like, are you spending all your time on social media and the news when it's designed to be negative? Or are you focusing on the thing, how you can become a better person, how you can become a better father, mother, CEO, whatever it may be? Like, spend this time now during this pandemic to really invest in yourself, to double down on structure, to double down on new habits, adopt new habits, because the wave's going to pass, the cloud's going to pass. And when it passes, do you want to be fatter, lazier, and less smart? Or do you want to be fitter, more mentally tough, and, be consuming content that's going to help you grow? So, this whole disability is the bad mindset. Yeah. Because I see full-bodied people that are crippled and handicapped by their beliefs. By, I'm not good enough. I don't have the resources. I'm not smart enough. I can't build a business. I'm too old. I can't build a business. I'm too young. People are crippled and handicapped by that. Now is not the time to chill. Now is not the time to sit around in the sweatpants for multiple days, especially if you have kids, because your kids are going to see that and they're going to say, well, look at mom and dad slowing down. I think it's okay to slow down. Yeah. And so what is the example? And the real question is, like, who do you want to be on the other side? Like, who do you want to come out on the other side? And my hopes for you, my blessings to you, is that you'd want to come out, your blade sharper, your mind sharper, your physical body sharper, and with new skills that you didn't have the time to learn while you were going to day-to-day work.
If you knew you had 2 or 3 or 4 weeks at home where you weren't traveling, you weren't doing any business, you weren't going to kid events, what would you create in your life? Right. And you've got that answer, right? And I hope that people listen to this, they can hear that question and really think about it, right? Spend time slowing down, thinking about it. What can you create in your life if you got the next month at home?